we now have the assets to help them guide their journey to brand success. So from our core quality and verification solutions to Scibids, taking that quality inventory and making it cheaper, to Rockerbox, which now can show what actually works and what moved the needle. So from the beginning of a campaign to drive the quality to an end of a campaign to show what works, we have all of the solutions together in one platform integrated to make that brand success story really simple.
Joining me here at Speaker's Corner, powered by the New York Stock Exchange, is Mark Zagorski. He is CEO at DoubleVerify. Mark, pleasure to have you here. Thanks for joining me.
Great being here. Thank you.
Thank you. So Mark, tell me, what excites you most about being at Possible this year?
The energy. And it's a little cheesy, but there's definitely a lot of energy here.
It's a lot of energy here.
Lots of folks, people coming up with great ideas. I mean, we're at a really interesting pivot point in our industry, in the marketing and advertising industry. And obviously AI is playing a big role in that, and it's part of a lot of the conversations.
Oh yes, and speaking of AI, tell me, how is AI shaping the future of DoubleVerify?
It's funny because, AI, everyone's talking about AI. It's the flavor of the week, month, year, whatever you want to say. But we've been leaning into AI for a long time, whether it was large language models that we've used in analyzing content, or how we've addressed the emerging challenges around made for advertising content, or even short form video. We've been using AI to help contextualize and analyze massive amounts of data for years. So it's been something that we've leaned into, but it is a core part of who we are as a business and what will drive our future as well.
So lots of companies are betting on AI. How are you different?
Because it's not a bet. It's a sure thing. For us, it's a matter of the core aspect of everything we do is being changed by AI, right? So it's not a matter of, hey, let's do this funky little thing over here so it looks pretty in a demo. It is the way we analyze content, the speed in which we do so, the efficacy of our solutions. They're all being changed by AI, and not in a way that's, again, great fancy demo, one that actually changes the quality and the speed with which we can get product to market.
Mm-hmm. And what does this mean for your current customers, especially around brand safety and verification?
So our current customers, we've talked about this transition from what we call protection to performance, from going to protecting their brand and ensuring the brand quality is there, to actually driving the performance of their ads. This in Rockerbox plays into the story of saying, okay, it's not just about quality, it's about what works. Rockerbox tells them what works. And we can now close the loop on that. And it's a really wonderful capability that we have to, again, move from what's brand aligned to what's brand moving, which moves the needle for a brand. And Rockerbox does that for us.
So Rockerbox is a part of DV. So what's next on your roadmap?
Well, we've got integration work to do. So, taking these great assets in Scibids and Rockerbox and making the application of them seamless to our advertisers. We're constantly looking at moving the needle on how do we drive more transparency, greater media quality, but more importantly, driving the outcomes that brands need to do to make sure their media spend is efficiently delivered. And I think these assets together and integrating them is the next thing on our roadmap, so that advertisers have one place to go to know what works, what didn't, what's good quality, what's bad quality, and to get it for the cheapest price possible.
Mm-hmm. All right, and finally, Mark, why is expanding brand suitability solutions on platforms like TikTok and Meta important for advertisers?
Look, we want to be everywhere where advertisers are going. And, if we were sitting in these chairs 5 years ago, TikTok wasn't even part of the discussion really at scale from advertising. So there are new platforms that are emerging every day. TikTok's there today. What's there tomorrow? Maybe it's a virtual reality engagement solution. Who knows? The important part of it is advertisers want to be where people are and where people are consuming content, which means our quality tools and our outcome tools need to be there too. So for us, it's about being everywhere an advertiser needs to be, and where they need to be is where the consumers are.
All right, well, Mark, fantastic to talk with you. Thank you for joining me at the Speaker's Corner.
Absolutely, great being here.